Morning, guys. Welcome to this morning's live yoga and mobility session, or this kind of mindful movement, we call it. We might do some breath work at the end. Wicked. Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's live mindful movement and mobility session. We've got a nice little yoga flow for you today. And yeah, going to open up those hips, open up that lower back. Who's with us straight away? Jennifer Davis is logged on straight away. Jessie Danielle, Bradley Smith, and a few others. Good to have you with us. I've got to try and get this. Never get the camera angle right on YouTube. Absolutely useless. That's so much better. Wicked. How are you feeling today, guys? I woke up about 35 minutes ago and feeling pretty damn tired. Woke up about 5 o'clock feeling amazing. Woke up at 6 o'clock feeling amazing. And then woke up when I was supposed to wake up feeling really knackered again. Is there such a thing as too much sleep? Or was it the fact that I've just gone back to sleep for like that short period of time where my body wanted to go back to sleep again? Oh well, never mind. Should we start moving our neck? Gently roll our neck around. How are we feeling today, guys? Can you give me some insight? Tell me. Is there anywhere particularly sore, tight, stiff, painful? Or conversely, is there anywhere that feels great? Do you feel, you feeling loose already? Feeling happy? Gently rolling your neck around, just getting a nice little stretch. Notice if one side is tighter than the other. We'll go, just make some maybe, so ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Take your time to look over your left shoulder, look over your right shoulder, look over your left. Okay, you're right. Let me just read what people are saying. Oh no, it's just lots of people joining at once. Oh, there we go. So keep moving your neck, guys. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Oh, someone's saying something now. Who's that? Dan Rourke, nice tea. Yeah, you'd like this one, wouldn't you? Cool. What's next? Up, down. So look to the sky. Yes. Chin to your chest. No. Up. Yeah, and gently just start rolling your head around again. Let your head hang real heavy. Still got that one point on the right side of my neck. Nice. And Jenny starts to roll the shoulders back. Oh, what's Dan saying now? Oh, Dan, I get meaning to reply to your question about how much cake can you eat whilst making gains. And that entirely depends on the gains you want to make. If you're looking to gain weight or maintain it, it's quite easy to fit cake in. If you're looking to lose 30 kilos, it's probably better to avoid the cake. Good. Big circles with your arms. Get a little reach over, side bend, and the other side. Nice. Get some rotations. Just let your arms hang floppy. Good stuff. Right, let's move into our yoga flow, guys. So today we are going to move the camera one last final time. Okay. Today we're going to do the same yoga flow that we've been doing this week. Okay, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, because I'm really enjoying it. Okay, it made me feel great on Wednesday when I was knackered. So it's going to do exactly the same thing today. Okay, so if you haven't done it yet, just join in and follow me. If you have done it, then you know what we're doing. Okay, we're going to work with our breath. Inhale, exhale, follow my lead. We'll gradually, I'll start nice and easy and we'll gradually get a little bit faster. Okay, inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Oh, hamstrings are tight. Inhale, step back with the left leg, big chest. Exhale, downward dog. Step forward with the left leg. Inhale, up to a forward lunge. The wife corrects me. This is not quite warrior one. It's a forward lunge position with arms overhead. Exhale, turn your foot out. Hands come down. Lean forward with your front knee. This is what you do. Inhale, put your forearm on your thigh. Reach over with your right hand, your back hand. Look at your palm. Exhale, our hands come down to the floor. We sink into that hip. Inhale, chest out, shoulders back, sink a little bit deeper. Exhale, left foot comes back, bum in the air down to up to what down dog. We drop to that low push-up position. Inhale, upwards dog or cobra. Hip down, chest out, shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. And we do the other side. Our right leg steps forward. Inhale, up to deep lunge position. Exhale, hips turn to the side, hands parallel with the floor, lean forward. Inhale, forearm on our thigh, reach over with our left hand, look up to the palm. Exhale, our hands come down to the mat, sink into that hip. Inhale, big chest, shoulders back, sink deeper. Step back with that right leg to downward dog. Exhale. Left leg steps forward, big chest. Exhale, right leg comes forward. Bend your knees, inhale, reach up. Exhale. Back to the start. Awesome. Okay, so let's go the other way. Nice and gently to begin with. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Right leg steps back. Inhale, big chest. Left leg steps back. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg steps forward into a lunge. Exhale, hips turn to the side. Hands come down. Warrior two. Forearm on the thigh. Back hand reach over. Inhale. Hands come down. Exhale, sink into your hip. Big chest, shoulders back, sink deeper. Exhale, bum in the air, right leg goes back, downward dog. Drop downward push up. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg steps forward. Hands come up. Inhale. Hips turn to the side, hands down, exhale. Can reach over, inhale. Hands come down, exhale. Sink into your hip. Inhale, big chest, shoulders back. Exhale, left leg back. Push through your shoulders, downward dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward, big chest. Left leg steps forward. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Back to the start. Nice. Good job. So we're going to repeat that once more each side. A little bit more fluid, a little bit more momentum and intensity with our breath. Okay? Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Left leg back. Right leg back. Down dog. Left leg forward in upward lunge. Exhale. Warrior two. Reaching over. Exhale. Down, sink into your hip. Inhale, big chest. Exhale, down dog. Drop down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg steps forward. Big chest. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, back down, reach over. Exhale, sit down into your hip. Inhale, big chest, shoulders back, sink deeper. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Left leg steps forward. Inhale, big chest. Right leg steps forward. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Back to the start. Just in case anyone has any confusion over the moves, I'm just going to do it facing to the side so you can all see from a slightly different angle. Okay? Here we go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Right leg steps back. Inhale, big chest. Left leg steps back. Down dog. Right leg steps forward. Big lunge. Hips turn out to the side. Hands come down. Warrior two. Forearm on thigh. Inhale, reach over. Exhale, hands down. Spider. Inhale, big chest, shoulders back. Sink deeper. Exhale, downward dog. Drop downward push up. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg steps forward. Up into a lunge. Hips turn to the side. Warrior two. Lean right forward. Inhale, reach over. Exhale, hands come down. Sink into that hip. Big chest, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Back to downward dog. Right leg steps forward. Inhale. Left leg forward. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Back to the start. Good. Shake it out, team. Shake it out. How are we feeling? Everybody feel good? Right now, body feels so much better now. I like that flow. Right, so where are you feeling tight this morning, guys? Has anybody sent me any messages yet? Otherwise, we're going to be working on hamstrings again. Those tempos and plyos on a Thursday are taking their toll. Right, let's start with our chest and upper back, shall we? So today we're going to start laying on our front. Okay, right, so can you all see? Okay, we're going to lay on our front. We're going to have our right hand to the side. We're just going to use our left hand, is braced here, to open up our chest a little bit, where our left foot comes across, and we push up with our left hand to open up our chest. Can you feel that stretch at the front of your shoulder? So I'm pushing, using my left hand to push my left shoulder up off the floor. And just getting a nice little stretch on to the front of my shoulder there. Cool. Just nice, easy stretch to do for your chest. Laying down. Back to putting new stuff here, guys. Wait. You're going to roll back down to flat. You're going to take your hand up at an angle. Okay? Just roll back a little bit till that left foot comes across. Arm up. Ah, I can feel that now. Just working at a slightly different angle. Nice. Come back to the flat. You're going to go. Now you're going to use like an activation, I guess. So you pull your right hand up as high as you can and control it back down. So keeping your arm nice and straight, your head flat on the floor, pull your arm up and control back down. You can do 5 of these, pull your arm right up, squeeze and control back down. 1, 4, 5, control. And then we just go straight back into that stretch. So our left hand comes across, our big chest, our chest comes up, we push up with our left shoulder. Okay, we just might feel that we're just getting a little bit further. By activating those. Remember our muscles working opposites. So we're really engaging the ones in the back of our shoulder and our back. Just tells the ones at the front to loosen off a little bit. Nice. Cool. Sit up. Notice the difference. Oh yeah. So right shoulder, right chest, way looser. Ooh. And open. Just feels really open compared to the left side, which feels like still rolled in a lot. So let's do it. Let's do the same thing on the other side, shall we? So we're laying on our front. Left arm goes out straight to the side. Hip down. Right leg straight. Okay. So my right leg just comes across. Okay. And my right hand pushes up. Pushes my right shoulder up off the floor. That's it. Feel that stretch at the front of your left shoulder, the front of your chest. Really just opening up our shoulders. Can everybody hear Rocky having a drink? You'd think that we don't like feed him, wouldn't you? Cool. Just rock back. Take that left arm up at a slight angle. Okay. Brilliant. And we just come back. Right leg comes across. Right arm pushes our shoulder up. Feel a slightly deeper stretch. I actually feel this more through the front of my arm as well. And a bit deeper into my chest. Nice. Come back to face down on your front. Arm just normal to the side. We're going to go 5. Nice deep activation. So pull, just like a reverse fly, I guess, or that T shape. You pull that left arm up as high as you can. Little squeeze. Control down. Arm up. Squeeze. Control down. 2. Just for 5. 3. Pull it as high as you can. 4. 5. Good. And roll back into that stretch. Big chest. Oh, I feel like my chest is, my right shoulder's gone way further off the floor. A lot deeper in there now. Ooh. Scary how much my shoulders just opened up. And relax. Come back up into a kneeling position. So if you think, oh, I noticed the difference. Well, amazing. So if you think all that time we spent on our phones and at a desk or on motorcycles where we bring our shoulders rounded in, okay, it's nice just to open them up. Also helps with like our breathing, helps with our blood flow around our body. It even makes like your head often feel a lot lighter because that blood circulating so much better. Just by opening up our shoulders. Cool. I think I've got a lot deeper into my left side because that's a lot more open. What's Bradley saying? Does your latissimus dorsi connect to your hip? All good question. There's your latissimus dorsi comes all the way down your side, connects from your humerus down, it attaches to your spine, and then it kind of like turns into a fascia that webs across the lower part of your back. So, not sure, mate. Testing my anatomy skills there. Not sure where that fascia connects onto, but I'm pretty sure. I think it's just on your spine. Now you ask the question, you make me doubt myself. We can have a look. Okay. So yeah, so it turns into fascia. So it attaches all the way from like the middle of your spine, like top of your lumbar spine, and that fascia turns. It kind of comes into like your glutes as well, and then it does where it attaches. It doesn't really attach to your hip, but all the way down your spine to like your sacrum and into your SI, the sacroiliac. So I guess it gets to your hip, but doesn't really attach onto your hip. If that answers your question. Yeah, it does answer your question. Right. Anyway, there you go. Next up, we're going to do our cat cow. Okay? So, in our box position, inhale, arch our back, look to the sky, just mobilizing the spine a little bit. Stick your bum in the air. Exhale, round your back, push through your shoulders, tuck your bum under. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, tuck under. Again, be mindful. Notice where you're feeling things. Exhale, round, tuck your bum under. Last one, inhale, up, arch. Exhale. Nice, hit a little side bend, shake it out. Good, cool. Just gonna come towards our glutes and lower back. Shoulders on the floor, so laying on our back, knees up at 90 degrees. Take both those knees across to one side. Okay, and keeping this, trying to keep our left shoulder down here, guys. We're gonna move our left arm. So bring our hand down to our bum, and then we arch all the way up and reach overhead. I need to move down slightly. Okay, so our knees at 90 degrees on one side. So then we roll up, make a big arcing circle with our arm. Okay, so we're just opening up, not just our shoulder, but all the way down our back into the top of our hips, basically. So making these big arching semicircles. Good. And coming the other side. So we're noticing that we can use like some dynamic movements to help loosen our lower back. Do the same thing on the other side, guys. Keep your arms straight, reaching overhead. But we don't have to be dynamically moving our lower back and our bum. It's pretty much using fascia, which we just mentioned, to just get some mobility through the rest of our body. Everything's connected, team. Everything's connected. It's also a good way to notice if one of his shoulders has got slightly better range of motion than the other. Nice. Arms to the side. Okay, now we'll take it our legs from side to side. And immediately that's actually loads looser. So my lower back was quite tight this morning. That feels great. Good. Set it up. We're going to make our butterfly. So big chest, feet together. Okay, grabbing the ends of our toes. Okay, bouncing our knees up and down. Just opening up our hips a little bit. Nice and loose. Loosey goosey. Nice. Take your arms behind you. Knees up at 90 degrees. Make our 90-90 windscreen wipers. Nice and gently. Okay, hips are starting to feel loads better now. Brilliant. Just call this greasing our hips. Wicked. Right, so I want to get one hamstring stretch to finish. It's kind of like a 3-phased hamstring stretch. Okay, so we're laying on our backs. We're going to just stretch our glutes first by crossing one leg. We've done this one before, guys. So we cross our left leg. We're going to be working on the left side here. So we cross our left leg over our right leg. Bring our right knee towards our chest. Hands come under our thigh. Just let your head fall back, okay? And pull your right thigh in towards your chest, okay? Use your breath, so we want to breathe through our nose into our belly and relax deeply on the way out. Yeah, can everybody see where I'm at? Breathe through your nose. Relax deeply On the way out. One more deep breath. And relax deep. Nice. We're then going to lay our right leg flat on the floor. Okay, bring our left knee nice and bent into our chest. Okay, then your head down. Okay, you shouldn't feel much of a stretch there when your leg is completely bent because we've got some slack in our hamstring. So we need to take that slack out by straightening our legs slightly. So keeping your knee towards your chest, push your heel up to the sky until you feel a slight stretch. Okay, and we'll just work there. Okay, so you've just taken the slack out of your hamstring. Relax deeply when you breathe out. Deep breath in. Okay, you're going to drive that heel up a little bit higher. Just take a little bit more tension into your hamstring. There you go, until it feels tight enough where you don't really want to go any further. Okay, your arms, you don't have to keep your knee right on your chest, so it's not back here. Okay, so just push so with some resistance from your hands, so your hamstring, so your heel is at a point where your hamstring's nice and tight, on that border of comfortable and uncomfortable. Deep breath through your nose and relax on the way out. And again, nice deep breath and relax. Okay, we're going to push that heel up a little bit higher. Push it up a little bit higher. Keep that resistance the same. Yeah, that's good. And relax. When you breathe out. Just deep breaths and relax. That heel up. Keeping that resistance with your hands behind your knee, or just below your knee on the top of the inside of your thigh. Okay, we're going to push our heel up a little bit higher. Oh, really feel the stretch in our hamstring because our leg is almost straight now. And last one, really straighten your leg. You feel your quads nice and tight. You don't need to keep your hands behind if you don't want to. Okay, or just really heel push up to the sky, leg really straight. Good stretch on that hamstring. And relax. Nice, important thing to do. Always like to test and notice the difference, make sure that this stuff works. So take your time to stand up. Okay, come forward, reach forward, touch your toes. My left leg was, well, to be honest, my left leg was a lot tighter than the right when we started, and now it's a lot looser. So, wicked, amazing, it works. Let's drop to our backs and do the same thing on the right side. Okay, so our right leg is going to cross over our left knee. Bring our left knee to our chest. Reach through our hands, okay, around our thigh. Head down. Breathe through your nose. Deeply relax on the way out. Fantastic. So we're going to drop our left leg straight and flat on the floor now. Right leg, right hands behind our right knee. Pull our knee right to our chest. Keep your head flat on the floor. Okay. Then taking the slack out of our hamstring, we push our heel up to the sky. Keeping that resistance with our arms. Just think about having heavy arms. There we go. Feel that first point. You stretch. Breathing deeply through your nose, relaxing on the way out. We push our heel up a little bit higher. There you go. Just take it up a notch so your legs slightly straightens. Still got some resistance. You'll feel that natural point where you don't really want to go any further, basically. Remember, we're not being crazy aggressive. We're not being aggressive at all with our stretches, guys. Maximum of a 5 out of 10 in regards to intensity and feeling. Push that heel up a little bit higher. Ooh. That's the spot. Deeply relax when you breathe out. Nice. And last one, really straighten that leg. See your quads engage. Take your hands a bit loose if you need to. Push that heel right up to the sky. Really straight leg. And relax. Nice. Bring your leg down. Sit up. Wicked. Come to your feet. So I missed out on loads of chat earlier, and I wondered what was going on. So, is it called latissimus dorsi? Since we're learning, yes, it is called latissimus dorsi. It's tight. Okay. Does your it's tight or holding cameras? Yeah, indeed, Will Hussey. I get what you're referring to. Okay, guys. So loosen up our hamstring. Take your time to just notice the difference there. Oh, we can get our hands pretty much flat on the floor. That made a huge. I don't think I could touch my knees when I woke up this morning. My hamstrings were so tight. Sweet. Right. Next up, I've been spending a lot of time doing some mobility and stuff this morning, so we're going quite slow pace. So we're going to play in a different way today. We're not going to do a movement flow, so to speak. We're going to play with like animal movements for about 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to do just over like 30 seconds in each animal. Yeah, sound like fun? Because it's important to play, right, guys? Playing is fun and good for our minds, be creative, and our bodies too. Okay, so our first animal we're going to do is a chimpanzee. If anyone's got any animals they want to recreate, write it down. Send me a message, send me a comment, write down an animal, and we're just going to play, okay? So moving gracefully through these ranges of motion that we've just created through our mobility session, okay? Yeah, basically, first animal, chimpanzee, right? So we're going to come to a squat on the balls of our feet, big chest, okay? We're going to move gracefully from one to the next. And I'll move my chimpanzee. So we can either go laterally, or we can go 45 degrees, we can go in all different directions. Okay, so let's have some fun and play, guys. We'll be monkeys first. We're literally going to monkey around. Here we go. Place your hands, float, across, moving gracefully. Yeah? Moving gracefully. I'll come this way. See what people are saying. Bradley wants to be a pig. Will Hussey says a T-Rex. Oh, he really tested my creativity. Okay, pigs. Pigs is a sense. Pigs, you got to make the noise. Then, if we're going to be pigs, pigs are okay. Pigs have like little short legs. Oh wow. Keep. Guys, test your chimpanzee by getting a little bit more airtime if you can. Okay, so you create that balance, that floating feeling on your hands. Okay, so hands, get that little bit more airtime. Oh, that was a bit of a heavy landing. Okay, so pigs. Let's think. Heads are going to be up. Okay, we're going to be in almost like probably not a bear claw position, do we think? But with like straight arms. Yeah, so maybe on like fists, because they have like little short legs, don't they? They have like little short legs. I reckon you're gonna sink your shoulders in. Maybe on our, let's go on our hands and knees with the heads up. We're like, okay. So our arms are straight, heads up, back straight here, hands and knees. This is our pig movement. Okay. What do we reckon? Fists. So that's brilliant, Bradley. Got us all looking stupid. Don't take life so seriously, guys. So we're hands and knees, arms straight. Make your noise. Yeah. Right. Chicky McFly wants a gorilla. Okay, so next up, gorillas. We know how to do our gorillas, guys. So gorillas, well, we can do gorilla walks first. Gorilla walks, quite similar. They have straight arms, okay, but their bums are in the air, legs are straight, okay. These are our gorillas, okay. These are our gorilla walks, and you got to put the face on as well. Gorillas have like quite mean faces. So straight legs. We'll do our gorilla walks. Okay, so arms are straight, legs are straight on our fists. Okay, and then we're going to come into our loaded gorillas. Okay, which our hands down. We sit our bum on our heels. We jump our right leg forward, kick our leg through. It's almost in a seated position. Okay, sit through. We jump back. Left leg forward, right leg goes through. Fantastic. Now, unless anyone else has got any other suggestions, we've got to try this T-Rex. Oh, we've got gorilla versus giraffe. No, it definitely says oh, it says giraffe. Oh, I've read it wrong. Never mind. Walking around my floor. Bradley, you actually had me walking around my floor like a pig. That's amazing. I'm not the only person looking stupid. Okay, so T-Rexes are these big legs and tiny little hands, right? So we've got to have our tiny little hands and they move their head, right? So they're like big chomping heads. So let's keep our feet flat on the floor in this deep squat position. Hands, tiny little hands here. We make our T-Rex claws with our fingers and move our head. Oh yeah. So you got to get the head action. So deep squat. What noise does the T-Rex make? Is anyone making a T-Rex noise? This is definitely a good T-Rex, by the way. I'm really impressed with myself. Next up, giraffe, because we missed giraffes. Oh, I don't have a long enough neck for a giraffe. No, we're finished with Bradley's favourite, which is a crocodile. Okay, so last one. So we'll show you Matt's version of crocodile walks, and then we'll show you Bradley's version of crocodile walks. So Matt's version of a crocodile, okay, is in a low push-up position. I'll have to show you this way. Okay, we come to a low push-up position. Okay, you bring your toes up as your hand comes forward. Okay, so you're keeping your legs straight, and your hands bent. Okay, we walk forwards. That's Matt's version of a crocodile. And then finally, we'll show you Bradley's version, which is squat down, big. They've got big jaws. That was Bradley's version of a crocodile. Oh, that was fun. Sorry, I think I failed on the old giraffe front. Long necks? Giraffes? Don't know. It's important to play though, right guys? Can't let the kids have all the fun. We can't let the kids have all the fun. Sweet. That was fun. Enjoyed that, guys. Thank you very much. Kangaroo. Tracy says you're all mad. Defo chicken there. No, it wasn't. There was no chicken. It was a T-Rex. It was a T-Rex. Guys, if you enjoyed that session, we should do more animal movements, right? If you enjoyed that session, please head over to buymeacoffee.com/Matt Dickens. Just donate the price of a coffee. I'd really appreciate it. It will keep me here. I'll come back next week. Okay, I'm in two minds. I've got a lot of work to do on the house. Might have to stop these lives, but put in the old coffee donations and I'll turn up next week. The kids ain't all right. Everyone's in stitches. Love it. Don't drop a view of that. Didn't drop a view of that whole time. That's so true. Tracy says the T-Rex was great. Yeah. See, I was so proud of my T-Rex. maybe that should be the next video. Animal movements with Matt. The real animal flow. Forget this animal flow copyrighted malarkey. We'll do the real animal flow, guys. Good. We'll do this. And the T-Rex would definitely make an appearance. Okay. Cool. Thanks a lot, team. Appreciate you being here. Have an awesome day. Arm farm, 4 o'clock. We're going to get massive. Everyone needs massive arms. Come on, summer's coming. It's so hot. Sun's out, guns out. Tank tops compulsory. Yeah. Good stuff, guys. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed that. It's good to start the day with a smile too, right? This is what life's all about. Sweet. Say goodbye to the old YouTube. Say goodbye, guys.